Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is your weekly general reading for the 15th through the 21st of July, 2019. Now, I'm pulling from the Psychic Tarot, and we have Crown Chakra. Beautiful. Right. Powerful energy right there. I'm also using the Energy Oracle, and I will be doing your weekly messages with the Witch Tarot. And Gemini, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling Angels of the Light Oracle card for you as well. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have Patience coming up here. All right, Spirit. What does Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? 15th through the 21st. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. All right, Gemini, we are ready. Six of Pentacles is the situation of the week. Crossing you is the Tower. Eight of Wands in your foundation. Right. Ace of Wands in your recent past. Crowning you is Karma. New circumstance is the Nine of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, Gemini, overall energy is that King of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. Let's dive in here, Gemini. It looks good. All right, so we have Crown Chakra coming up here. And if you'll notice, the number 77 may mean something very significant to some of you. We have 7 here, and then 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. So, very significant. Now, with your crown chakra open and flowing, no blockages, this is you just really paying attention to your intuition, what spirit is nudging you, your angels. Pay attention to your dreams, Gemini. Dreams, signs, symbols, synchronicities, omens, all of this. I really feel like Spirit is trying to have a conversation with you. You are open to receive anything that it is that you're needing answers to right now with this open and flowing freely. So, most definitely, spiritual messages and downloads. Pay attention, all right? Because this tells me that you have clear vision and you're awake right now. So make sure you're open to see it. Now we have patience coming through here. I feel like this could have to do with some patience within yourself, maybe before moving forward with something. Another thing that I'm getting from this, Gemini, is divine timing. So there may be a reason why something isn't playing out in the time frame that you want it to play out in, okay? And Spirit wants you to know there's a reason for it. Now we have the King of Pentacles right here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini. This is your overall energy, very powerful. I feel that, you know, you are very reliable. Some of you are go-getters when it comes to your work, business, leadership, communication, however you make your money. This to me represents stability and security right here, okay? This king's worked hard for what he has. Oftentimes this represents, you know, that materialistic things that are manifested here in this earthly world. All right, it's things you can touch, it's money, it's maybe a car, it's a home, it's that type of energy. You've worked hard for what you have, Gemini. Now we have the situation of the week. We have the Six of Pentacles coming up here. Six of Pentacles, for some of you, this definitely could be that you're doing a lot of giving and people are taking, okay? I feel like you already know this. You see it for what it is, but Spirit's saying there needs to be a balance, okay? Now, the Six of Pentacles could represent for some of you an inheritance, waiting on an inheritance, maybe waiting on probate. I feel like for many of you, this is all about generosity. I feel like you have a generous spirit. You have this King of Pentacles energy. So just make sure there's balance here. And make sure that you're open to receive gifts as well, Gemini. Now, what's interesting is we have the Tower here. This is your crossing energy. This can either be a positive or this can be a challenge for you. Now, I can see this going both ways. It just depends on the situation. The Tower represents there's a need to, break down some bad habits. There's some purging of your feelings that needs to be tended to, maybe done. For some of you, this is having an emotional breakthrough, maybe even a spiritual breakthrough, especially with this crown chakra coming in here. I do not see it really as a negative. The Tower is not by any means a negative card. It just means that I feel like you really need to be patient with yourself, and for some of you, this is definitely a spiritual breakthrough or emotional breakthrough that you are going through, which is going to allow for this karma, this rite of passage to take place in your situation. Now, what's driving you this week, Gemini, and your foundation is the Eight of Wands. I love the Eight of Wands. This is rushing ahead, taking action. This tells me that you have a lot of options, things that are exciting, things that you enjoy. This could be messages coming in as well, alerting you to something that you've been waiting on, something that you're very excited about. Could be that inheritance, could be a business opportunity. It's going to be different for all of you. This could be that news that's coming in from Spirit and your angels, and you're hearing it. You're seeing it right before your eyes. So that's what's driving you. Now, in your recent past, we have the Ace of Wands here. This is all about a new beginning, a creative vision, something that you're very passionate about, something that you desire. This is a new adventure, all right? And this is in your recent past energy. So this could have been a new job. This could have been a career change. This could have been so many different things. Now, we do have karma coming in here, and this is what you know, Gemini. This is what you're thinking about, and I love this. All right, if you've been dealing with a, challenging time, and we do have the Tower here, it's going to be different for everyone, but whatever this emotional or spiritual breakthrough that you've went through, whatever you've purged, it's bringing you a second chance, a rite of passage, to be able to start this new beginning, this creative vision in your life. This is all about a karmic debt, I feel, that has been paid for you. It's like the slate has been wiped clean, Gemini, and you have a fresh start now. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, the Nine of Wands, this is one of my favorite cards in the tarot, because this shows me with this energy right here. I call it the wounded warrior energy. This is the new circumstance. This is having the spirit of perseverance within you. There's no telling how long it took you, Gemini, to collect all those wands. Could have been years, okay? You may have, have been hurt, in the process of collecting these wands. But guess what? You still have that inner strength, that awareness that you tap into to be able to stand there and persevere and move forward and take action. whatever needs to be done, you can do it. And that's you pulling upon that inner strength. So very powerful energy right there. All right, be open to receive the messages from Spirit. We've got the number 77 here that may be very, very significant to some of you. Be patient with yourself, Gemini. Divine timing may be taking place here as well. You know, I feel like you've worked very hard to earn the stability and security and comforts of your life. Make sure that you're not being taken advantage of and doing all the giving and someone's just doing all the taking. For some of you, this could be an inheritance that you've been waiting on, and it's coming. Now, for others of you, Geminis, make sure that you're patient with yourself. Excuse me, Gemini. Let me take a drink. All right. Make sure that you're patient. Make sure that you are open to receiving gifts as well from the universe. Make sure you're patient with yourself, whether you're going through an emotional or spiritual breakthrough. I feel like it's very powerful, you, and I don't see it in a negative way. I feel like whatever this purging or whatever this breakthrough has to do with, excuse me, Gemini. I've been talking all day. I'm so sorry. It's going to be able to help you to move forward and have a second chance. I feel like a lot of you, what's driving you this week, you have exciting news coming in, or you have many options here to move forward. Many of you are coming from a recent energy of a creative vision, starting a new adventure and beginning in your life, and it's beautiful. You have the rite of passage here with karma, second chances. Your karmic debt has been paid. You have the spirit of perseverance in you, Gemini. You know, you are going to persevere. You are going to make it. You have that inner strength, that inner knowledge, and that awareness within you. And you tap into that. So beautiful. Be patient with yourself, Gemini. Please be patient with yourself. All right. So we have choices. When you worry about decisions, it means that your mind is trying to control your life, and that results in choices made from your ego. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options, then let go of your head and choose from your heart that which gives you greatest joy and feels right. Do not act from foolish impulse, however. Rather, from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly is not for the highest good of those around you. So let go of false feelings of responsibility for others and choose with wisdom. Become still and attune your soul. Ask your angels for guidance and help. Then, from your point of deep inner stillness, make your choices easily and spontaneously. The affirmation to this card is, I choose for my highest good. Beautiful. All right, Gemini. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I wish you the best of luck. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Gemini.